So our small businesses, hey, can we buy your landscaping company? So one way you find deals is called on off-market deal searching. So you basically turn on what I call your reticular activating system, which is basically just a system inside of your brain that is trained from the African savannah to say, if I keep repeating this thing, brain, it means it's important and I might die if I don't pay attention to it. And so in real life, what happens to you is once you play the game of business enough, and once you like deals, like, have you ever gone into somebody else's podcast studio and because you probably are obsessed with podcasting, you walk in and you're like, that's an interesting way to do that setup.
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
think I would do that. Oh, I like that they did that. Let's steal that, right? Your reticular activating system is so turned on to podcasts that you can't help but notice all around you things you would do differently or that you like. The same thing happens with business and deals. So now when I go into like a corner store or when I go into a restaurant, I go, or a gym. Gyms get me for some reason. It's like, you have me. You have my credit card. You have recurring revenue. I come in here every single day. Sell me more shit. Why don't you sell me more things? You definitely should. And so one, I will say, as you learn deal making, I can promise you only really one thing when it comes to you becoming a better deal maker, your reticular activating system comes on. So what's going to happen in deal finding, yes, you could cold call just like private equity, but instead kind of steep yourself in the type of deal you are looking for. Steep yourself in what skills you actually have, and then you're going to see them all around. You won't be able to turn it off. It'll be like when you buy a car, all of a sudden the car's all over the place after you bought it. You're like, did everybody? Was it a sale? No, your brain starts making you notice it.